On this video, we're gonna take a look at the seed starter tray with an LED light. So whether you want to grow some herbs, some lettuce, or something more questionable, a starter kit like this is gonna get you started like that. And then you replant all this in the spring, and it works off of a power bank with a control module. So there are holes at the very top, and then you can basically just turn this. You see that? So now that creates ventilation, and then this closes the ventilation. 6 domes, 12 cells each. Stay tuned for the whole video. What's good, everybody? So we decided to get this seeding starter pack. It comes with 6 domes with 12 cells each, and it comes with a LED control system to help in the seeding and growth process. Now we know that this stuff works because previously we grew a lot of, we'll call it herb, and the yield was really good. Not all the plants survived outside when we were growing them, but this is a great thing to start planting in the winter time. Right now it's December, so you can have this ready for replanting in spring. So let's go and put this together so you guys get an idea. So this is your controller. It's all USB-C. Here are all the plugs. I mean, this cable alone is worth a lot. And this is the module, so you can choose between the different light modes, and you will need to switch these up as the growth continues. So let's get our tray. Now our cells are right here. All right, so these are for potting dirt and the seeds. So this is where the seeds will sprout. They also gave you these handy labels. Okay. They also gave us this. This is a pick and a little scoop to help us pour soil into these. And then we have this little scraper digger as well. Now that's attached to these lights now. So assuming that the potting soil was already in, so now you put the domes on. Now the only thing that I don't like about this is that there's no clip on here, right? Like there could be some sort of a snap that just sits on here. So if you move it, they'll move around. So you may want to use something like this, right? And then this will just kind of keep it in place. So you can just kind of lift it, but it's not going to fly all over. Just a suggestion. All right, so let's go and put all these on. All right, so here are the 6 domes. Now let's get these lights set up. Now they will work on a power bank, which is great. And the way you put this in, it's very easy. This just kind of snaps into the center. There you go. All right, so these are all ready. And now you just connect the USBs. See what I'm saying? When they're all like kind of flying around because the lids aren't clicked in to the bottoms. All right, so ideally it would look like this. And then you would have this plugged in. So let's go power bank. Okay. And now let's see how it all works. There we go. The general germination instructions are pretty easy. You basically want to check your seed packet of whatever it is that you're growing for germination instructions specific to the plants that you're going to grow. You want to use these labels to label the seeds if you're using different cells for different seeds. Once you put the soil and the seeds into the cells, you want to cover the dome with this lid, and you want to adjust the vents to your desired humidity. So there are holes at the very top, and then you can basically just turn this. You see that? So now that creates ventilation, and then this closes the ventilation. You regularly want to moisten the soil and feed the seedlings liquid fertilizer with a spray bottle, and then gradually expose your seedlings to sunlight and wind over the next 70 days. Yes, you do also need wind to help the plants live and grow and flourish. Now there is, of course, different light intensities here. This is the highest. This is the lowest. Off. And then you have a timer here as well. So you have a 4-hour, 8-hour, 12-hour, 18-hour timer, which is kind of strange because you never know which one it is. It's marked by colors, so you have to look at the manual once again. Right. But we kind of want to leave this for like 18 hours at a time. In the beginning, you want to increase your brightness, and you're good to go. So perfect little starter set depending on what you're growing. And I would definitely recommend doing something like this if you're a starter gardener, and then replant this over in the springtime.